Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Fanfia and welcome back to Portal. So, we got here to test chamber 14 and now let's continue on forward.
Subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Okay then. Now, there is a cheese strat to do if you can maneuver between portals pretty well and know about the whole momentum thing. But we're gonna actually solve this the intended way. So I'm gonna put a portal there, and as you might have seen, the staircase descended and became like a flat platform. So, there we go. Now we got the cube, and we can bring it onto this button. There's actually a quite funny thing with this door, but again, I will probably come back and show that later when going and getting the cameras and doing the radio positions. We hear a high energy pellet, and it's over there. So I think the best way to do this, the safest way anyway, would be to do that. And then we can jump across these platforms after they rise out of the acid water. And then we can go to the catcher. Put a blue portal over where the red light is.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Yes, this is the victory lift. And now, we can continue forward. With some... The music is starting to get a little bit spooky now. Okay. Test chamber 15.
Committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Cake.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Cake. Alright, so we see this emancipation grill. We're going to put a portal here, and we're going to use this to sort of like fling ourselves across. Like so. Alright. I hear high energy pellets. Oh, this room. Okay. This is a little bit of a time puzzle sort of thing. I call it a time puzzle, but it just requests quick movements is all. Then that can go over here. You're gonna go through this fizzler. Put a portal here and a portal here. And there we go. And that will activate this lift. And we can head up on top. And right up to victory. Oh, okay. Yay! More emancipation grills. So we see this jutted out platform. And you might think if you were to do this again, like to go through here, we don't quite reach far enough. So there's a room over on this side that has a platform that does give us enough distance to do that. We're gonna do the same for this to head over to over there. Alright. Now we have to deal with this high energy pellet. The best way to do that is to put a portal here and a portal here. So when the high energy pellet comes through, it'll bounce off that platform and into the catcher, which will activate the platforms over there. So let's head on back through if we can actually get enough height. That orange portal is too low. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. And now we have these moving platforms. But they're moving in the opposite direction that we need to go in. So the key to do this is to like line it up as best as you can. I missed the other platform. Well, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, let's try that again. Be patient. Maybe I need to be patient with this instead of trying to do trick shots. Which, honestly, it's not really a trick shot, it's... And I missed it again. How did I miss it again? Over there. I didn't... Wow. Okay. You know what? Whatever. Okay. There we go. And now we have this room. This is a time puzzle. The greatest one of all! Can you hear the sarcasm yet? I think I have a hard time with this room because you have to activate both of these buttons at the same time to lower down these two doors so that the catcher will be able to be open for the high energy pellet. So you have to kind of like maneuver your portals pretty fast, and that can kind of be hard on a controller. At least it is for me. So anyway, enough excuses out of the way. Let's see. Yeah. That's how I want to do that. And then quickly put portal here and a portal there. And I missed it. I missed it. Let's try that again. Okay. Come on.
Did you know
there we go.
You can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
Well then, we will be doing that puzzle again in a more difficult way when we do the radios. I'm not looking forward to it. But it's okay. Ooh, this
Due to
one.
mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Here they are, turrets. So, the best way to kind of do this is to kind of like stealth around them, because they can kind of... well, for one, they apparently can see you through glass. They have spring-loaded bullets, which hurt a lot. So, one of the main things to do is to kind of like use your portal to, goodness, that you're probably gonna have to do some...
There you are.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Anyway, one of the main ways to take care of these is to like portal and make them go through it. So this is going to be a little bit difficult to do. There we go.
I don't hate you.
Aw, I don't hate you either. I know you're just doing your job. Alright, another common way to take care of these guys. If you see these red X's, which a mysterious person seems to have placed for us, if we place a portal there and a portal somewhere else, we can see that we're above them. So, I'll throw you over here. You can pick them up and then you can also throw them, so... Alright, so we have these other turrets here, but before we do anything else, I want to point this out. It says help. If we move these cubes, which we will be able to use them for later for the turrets, we also see this handprint. Let's crouch and head on in. Well then. The music picks up, and we see these really messed up markings. Looks like somebody might have been here as they've been counting their days. I want to also point this out. The cake is a lie. We were promised cake at the end of our testing. So... that's just something to point out there. That is a really famous meme for anybody who is a Portal fan, so yes, the cake is a lie. Alright, so let's take out these turrets. I don't think I missed anything in that rat room, so... let's see here. Okay, I think I got that pretty... yeah. Let's take a cube and drop it on this turret. There we go. We can do that for the other one. Be kind of careful here because, again...
Who's there?
no one. Okay. That's a little bit too forward. Might want to put that a little bit further back if I can. Oh wait, no, it's too far back. I need to make it more forward. Ow. Ow. I am not your friend. There we go. What's cool about these cubes as well is what I'll show here, maybe. Yes, I'm still here. You can also use these as bullet shields, so you can kind of come in right here. Use it better than I am right now. And you can also use these cubes to kind of knock them down. There we go. You see another radio here. It's playing a really special song. We also have quite a few cubes here, and I just broke a coffee cup. Hopefully that doesn't get cut out from my salary. Okay. No. Alright. Oh, ow. Dang. Oh, that guy. Okay. You see that X there? Nope. Ow. Ooh, and they jump scare too. It's not good. Alright. Take this guy out. And I think for the last one, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a cube and do a bullet shield thing.
Hello.
Hi. Ow. Ow. You're supposed to block the bullets! Thank you. Because... Okay. Put the cube on button. Ah! I forgot about that. Okay.
Please put me down.
I'll put you down.
Target lost.
No, I wanted you... There. Don't shoot at me.
Don't blame
Good. I'm glad you don't blame me.
you. Put me down.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Okay then. I'm not an android though, so... They got the wrong person. Ah, this one!
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Here is also one of Portal's iconic characters. The
This
companion
weighted
cube.
will accompany you through the test chamber.
Yes.
Please take care of it.
Oh, I will try my very best. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on, buddy, let's go. High energy pellets. Okay, so what you want to do with these? You kind of want to use it as a shield.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations.
That was close.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
So anyway, the best way to kind of like strategize with this, as soon as the dispenser, I guess, shoots out the high energy pellet, is when you want to try and block it. So yes, that's when you want to go down these long hallways. That way you can ensure that you have enough time to get on through. That sounded like that was gonna chase me there for a second. That would have been funny if that had caught me. Okay, so we want to use these high energy pellets to activate some of these catchers, which will activate these platforms so we can hop across to the next area. There's one high energy pellet room right here. So we just want to use the cube. Not like that. Okay. But essentially we are knocking the pellet into the catcher, which will rise one platform. This next one is going to be a little bit, it's a little bit more complicated. Let's just say that. Okay, we're going to put the companion cube right here, because we'll need to keep that open. And we'll also be using ourselves as a trigger for the button. So, let's get one of those high energy pellets. So we're gonna portal ourselves on top of here and hear a loud explosion. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to put a portal somewhere safe. You know what? I think I'll just put one right there. And we'll put the other one here. But that's so we have control of where we're putting the energy pellet. Because now we have a way of getting one. Alright, to this button, we're going to activate the other portal. The game's saved. The reason for that is because this is a little bit sketch. There we go.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
But what if I want to listen to the advice? I mean, the companion cube might have some really good advice for me. It might be trying to be a friend. Alright, so we're going to go all the way back to this other one now that this is deactivated. That was too close for comfort. Okay, we want to quickly... Okay, cool. Make sure that we have a portal activated, so that way we have a chance to direct this energy pellet somewhere else. And right on this platform right here, we're going to put a portal there. It's going to, once it dispenses again, it's going to ricochet, go up here, and go into the catcher. There we go. Alright. Now we can go grab the cube. Go grab our trusty companion cube. Come on, buddy. He's our best friend. Gonna hop across these platforms. And place the cube on the button.
You did it.
Yay!
The companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
Oh no. No. We gotta get rid of our companion cube now. I think this is what made the companion cube so famous. So what you want to do is you want to activate the incinerator, grab the companion cube,
Rest assured that
and drop it down.
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
That doesn't make me feel better. I shall be sad. Because poor companion cube. All right. Oh, this.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
I'll be baked and then there will be cake? Well, as long as there's cake involved, I guess it's okay. Alright, so this. Put a portal there. And I think put a portal there. Yes. Alright, fling ourselves across. Here's another rat room, it looks like. Got stairs up here. We got another radio. Got a door that doesn't work. I don't know why there's dogs barking outside the window at this time of night. Alright, back in the main room. We got... Hi. We got... this. Okay, so we're gonna put a portal up there because we have to get up to this platform. It's not gonna be easy because there's this goo. So what we want to do is we want to jump in as soon as we're, before we go into the goo. So let's do that. Awesome. All right, there's the next spot up there. Fall. And there's the next spot. We're gonna place a portal right here and fling ourselves across. I don't think I needed to do that, but you know what? Yeah, because there was a platform. I made it way too much more complicated than I needed it to be. Alright, activate this button, and be careful when going into this room. There is a lot of turrets. So, the best way to take care of these things is to, wherever the concrete is cracked, you'll want to put one portal there and another portal where you see the end of the turret's laser. Or scanning eye, or whatever it's supposed to be called. And we're gonna basically be waiting until the thing fires a pellet. Hopefully it takes that. Yes. So we want to continue to do that until all of the turrets are gone so that this room is a little bit safer to walk into. I don't know if I'll speed this up, but it does take a minute. Excuse you. That's what you get. This one. Activate this panel again. There we go. And then this one, I believe. Game? That was weird. There we go. And that's all the turrets. Alright, now we need to... no! We don't need to do that! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh man. Alright, so... let's see if this goes any smoother. Okay, so we want to get one of these high energy pellets through here. Once it goes through there, we want to put a portal there so we can go through here and activate this button. Although I think I messed up. I did, because I wasn't quick enough. Okay. Also, when dropping out of this, be careful, because you can slip and fall into the acid water. So, let's try that again. A little bit more quicker this time. We'll be over here instead. There we go. So that this platform can be activated. And that way we can get across easily to get this cube over there that is taunting us. Not a companion cube, just a regular cube this time. Oh. Oh, no. Wait. There's a step that I was forgetting. I've got to flame myself across. So, put a portal there and a portal here. Quickly move out and drop down to this platform over here, and I was not quick enough. There's a lot of time puzzles now. Controller. There we go. I was not paying attention. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. There's that. Drop down. Fling yourselves across. Hop on platform. Before anything happened. There we go. There we go. And do that, because we're gonna have to get back into that other room. So we kind of have to move quick about this. Okay. Let's move that way. Grab the cube. And get under back here. That way we can activate it with the button. We can activate a portal here. Drop down. I thought I was gonna hit the platform, not the water. Luckily it saved over here, so we're good. Okay, hit the platform this time so we can portal over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a motion sickness warning. Simply because this uses a lot of momentum and there's a lot of camera shakiness with this one. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm gonna drop down here. And this is what I mean by motion sickness. It got a lot more even out in Portal 2. Portal 1, you have these crazy camera shifts, and you can get really disoriented half the time, so... Oh, goodness gracious. See, even I'm getting disoriented. I have to remember what portal I placed. Go. Because we gotta climb higher. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Well done. Be advised
I thought I didn't
that
hit
the
it at
next test
first.
requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For
What?
more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
Okay then. And I believe this is gonna be the last test chamber and close to the finale, but I'm gonna wait for that until next time. So, this is Vanthea signing off. I'll see you in the next one.